They all in the sewers and south in the cars. I'ma stay down to the sound, on the floor to the stretch, build, that with the band to the stretch. Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching G's ripping at the seams, holding on.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love, the place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Oh, and the rush is too much. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get in that rhythm you want to find early.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Hey, Silver.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He puts some power on a deep one left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bisons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up a Houston first.
Here we go. Right.
Fields out of the gun. He's got it, room to run. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st down from the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Buys time, rolling right. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Into the hands of Campbell. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurt. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Recovered by the defense. And he'll bring the fumble back for a touchdown. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Connection made with his running back down the middle. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the pistol, Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
They'll motion Smith left. Hurts with it on third and short. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. He's at midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick six.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get two, it's almost a certainty.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. Flushed out of the pocket. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Tiger Hornet. No touch.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. He's at the 30, the 10. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Get Yanni. No touch.
Back to the air following the pick six. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll motion Smith left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
No touch. No touch.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Taken in by Smith. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and you get a little something coming out of it, too.
Crowd left Yanni. Go Silver, ready? Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. Searches. Uh-oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
It's caught. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that.
And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. This one is up and good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. This will be caught by Watkins. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And that throw just too high for him. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be 2nd down.
can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Hey, Cam. Sit high.
Looking to throw Fields. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Alpha. Here we go, son.
Another throw for Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Flush down out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Hey, 73. No touch.
Hurts trying again on second down. He's on the move. Chucking it deep down the left sideline. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up third down.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
Motioning him from the slot right.
No touch.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
No touch. No touch.
One final shot before halftime. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left. Oh no, they get him yet again. Dante Jackson takes it away. That's the halfway point. The visiting Bisons taking the lead to the intermission. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Fields on first down. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again, in a massive sack on first down. That's the right way to begin this series defensively.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Down the run, he's got it, complete. And he scores, it's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Don't jump, ready?
First carry for the versatile vet Cordero Patterson. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go, we're good. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Fields on 3rd. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
First and 10 now from the 30.
No touch that. 63, 63. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles Eagles parlay the interception into points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 10. Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's out in the clear. And the Eagles have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No contact. Hey. No contact.
Here's Hurts. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
No contact.
Hurts setting up to throw. They get to him and bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Great.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
No contact.
Hurts. Escapes out to the left. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
To the sideline, and it is caught. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Here we go.
This is Warren headed right. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Now Fields. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw it. Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are in bounds. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
Here we go.
Fields throwing here. They'll get this one to Watkins. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They just get the play off. Warren's got it, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's their ball to begin the 4th, and though they trail, this game's still within reach. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Offense up to the line fast. On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. Bails out of the pocket, and he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Bisons take a 4th quarter lead. George Pickens the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Nine. No touch.
Hurts to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. And no luck there, that throw falls to the ground.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hurts throwing again. Rolling. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still alive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Short pass caught by his tight end. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Great, set. No touch.
On the give, here's Shipley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. But sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
His running back hauls it in deep right. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Shotgun handoff for Patterson. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Working quickly here. He'll throw it. Able to hit Patterson. Complete. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Looking to throw. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Bisons take a 4th quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles trail by a field goal. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
No touch that. Carl Yeti. Hey. No touch.
From the 36. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Now to throw. Rolling out to his left. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing now. Vacates quickly left side. He connects downfield on 4th. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
73!
Looking to throw it. Buying some time left. He tucks it and takes off. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd down now, 7 to go. To throw. Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
You know, one thing I've noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. They'll send him over right. Here he is to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He's back to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 4th down. They get the 1st after a gain of 27.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here he is to throw. Has it in close. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for George Pickens that time. So second down coming up.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They've got first down from the 31.
No touchdown. Kyle, let's get it. Go Silver, ready? No touchdown.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on.